The movie opens up in the futuristic city of New York in 2095, a place where humans and genetically engineered beings coexist, and we are also introduced to Nikopol, a political prisoner who has been frozen for 30 years. He is awakened by Horus, an ancient Egyptian god who has possessed the body of a blue-skinned humanoid. Horus strikes a deal with Nikopol. If Nikopol helps him find a way to remain on Earth permanently, Horus will help Nikopol find his long-lost love, Jill Bioskop. Set in a futuristic and dystopian version of New York City in the year 2095, the movie explores themes of immortality, genetic engineering, and the blurred boundaries between humanity and technology. The story revolves around two parallel plot lines that eventually intertwine. The first timeline of the two centers around Jill, who is a young woman with blue hair who wakes up on a New York City rooftop with no memory of her past. Pursued by the Central Bureau, a government agency led by Elma Turner, Jill discovers that she possesses a genetic code that holds the secret to immortality. Determined to uncover her identity, Jill embarks on a perilous journey through the futuristic city. Along the way, she encounters various characters and forms alliances. One key ally is Alcide Nikopol, a transgenic taxi driver who sympathizes with Jill's plight. Alcide helps Jill navigate the city's treacherous underworld and introduces her to the complex social dynamics at play. As Jill delves deeper into her search for answers, she discovers unsettling truths about the society she lives in. She witnesses the stark divide between the wealthy elite who live in towering skyscrapers and the impoverished masses struggling to survive below. Genetic engineering and hybrid beings have become commonplace, blurring the boundaries between humans and transgenic creatures. Jill's quest for identity becomes intertwined with her search for the truth behind her genetic code and its connection to immortality. She learns about the Central Bureau's sinister agenda, which seeks to exploit her unique genetic makeup for their own purposes. Jill becomes determined to resist their control and find her place in this dystopian world. And while all this is happening, there is a parallel dimension known as the realm of the gods. Horus, the ancient Egyptian falcon-headed god, seeks a human host to continue his lineage. He chooses Nikopol, a political dissident cryogenically frozen for his failed rebellion against the government. Taking possession of Nikopol's body, Horus embarks on a mission to find a way to prolong his immortality. In the human realm, Horus appears as a humanoid figure, unaware of his divine origins. He becomes entangled in the complex political and social landscape of the futuristic city. Horus/Nikopol's journey intersects with Jill's as they both navigate the labyrinthine cityscape. Horus seeks answers about his newfound mortality and the purpose behind his divine intervention in the human world. His encounters with other characters provide insights into the nature of humanity, technology, and the pursuit of immortality. Thematically, Immortal explores thought-provoking ideas about the nature of immortality and the ethical implications of tampering with human genetics. The film raises questions about the boundaries of science, the quest for eternal life, and the value of mortality. It delves into themes of power, oppression, and the pursuit of individual freedom in the face of an authoritarian regime. As the story unfolds, Jill encounters a variety of characters who either assist or hinder her quest for self-discovery. She forms a connection with Elma Turner, a scientist seeking to unravel the mysteries of Jill's origins. Elma becomes a vital ally, helping Jill navigate the intricacies of the city and unravel her forgotten past. Through fragmented memories and hallucinations, Jill gradually recalls her previous life as an Egyptian queen. Flashbacks depict her passionate yet forbidden affair with Horus, which ultimately led to her banishment from the realm of the gods. These memories serve as glimpses into Jill's complicated relationship with Horus and her role in the gods' realm. The Council, a group of powerful gods led by Horus, convenes to discuss Jill's existence. Concerned that she threatens their immortality, they dispatch assassins, including a shape-shifting creature named Alcide Nikopol, to eliminate her. The Resistance, aware of the gods' plans, provides Jill and Nikopol with refuge and support as they search for answers. As Jill's memories and identity become clearer, she and Nikopol embark on a journey to confront the gods and challenge their authority. With the Resistance's assistance, they uncover a conspiracy involving the gods' manipulation of human genetics and the repressive rule over the city. The duo discovers that Nikopol is the father of Jill's unborn child, further complicating their intertwined destinies. In a climactic showdown, Horus confronts Jill, intent on using her as a vessel to reclaim his immortality. However, Jill taps into her inner strength and the bond she shares with Nikopol, resisting Horus's control. With the aid of the Resistance, Jill and Nikopol lead a rebellion against the gods, rallying the oppressed humans and genetically engineered beings to fight for freedom. The rebellion culminates in an epic battle between the gods' forces and the Resistance fighters, resulting in the destruction of the city. Skyscrapers crumble, chaos reigns, and the once all-powerful gods find themselves vulnerable and on the brink of defeat. And chaos ensues as the fragile equilibrium between humanity and immortality is shattered. Ultimately, Jill sacrifices herself to save Nikopol and their unborn child, vanquishing Horus and bringing about the downfall of the gods. As the two plotlines converge, Jill and Nikopol/Horus find themselves drawn toward a common destiny. Their shared struggle against the Central Bureau and their pursuit of personal identity and freedom become intertwined in a climactic confrontation that will shape the future of both characters and the world they inhabit. However, the film's narrative can be convoluted and challenging to follow at times. The complex plot weaves together multiple storylines and characters, making it difficult to fully grasp the intricacies of the world Bilal has created. The film often prioritizes style over clarity, which may alienate some viewers who prefer a more straightforward storytelling approach. The convergence of these two plotlines in Immortal explores themes of self-discovery, the nature of humanity, and the consequences of scientific advancement. It intertwines the personal journeys of Jill and Nikopol/Horus, culminating in a thought-provoking exploration of identity, mortality, and the ethical implications of immortality. But despite its narrative complexities, the movie remains a visually captivating and thematically rich film. The movie's stunning visuals and thought-provoking ideas make it a standout entry in the science fiction genre. The film successfully combines elements of mythology, dystopia, and philosophical ponderings, creating an immersive and intellectually stimulating experience. In conclusion, Immortal is a visually ambitious and thematically profound film that pushes the boundaries of science fiction storytelling. While its complex narrative may be challenging to some, its striking visuals, strong performances, and thought-provoking themes make it a worthwhile cinematic experience for fans of the genre. Subscribe for more videos like this, and turn on the notifications so you never miss any of them.